Good morning and happy Tuesday. This morning I was thinking about my mom a lot, and I was thinking about all the nuggets of wisdom she's given us through the years, me and my sisters. And one of them that stood out to me was she would always say, "It's better to have it than to need it and not have it." And she related it to everything. It could be a pair of shoes. You're at the mall, they're on sale, a pair of Louis Vuittons, let's say, for $5. I'm exaggerating, but you get my point. Go ahead and buy it. Baby, you can find an outfit a year, 2, 3, 10 years from now. It doesn't matter. Because when you got that outfit, you're going to think, oh, I've got those shoes. She would relate it to a degree. When we were after high school, she was like, y'all going to college, you're going to get a bachelor's. And after we got our bachelor's, she was like, y'all need to go ahead and start thinking about getting your master's or your PhD. Still working on that. But I would always say, well, Mom, I don't need it, da, 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 da. And she would always say, haven't I taught you enough that it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it? So this morning I was on the treadmill and I was thinking, wow, that was some nugget of wisdoms, because, right about now I could use a couple of these things that I should have already gotten when the price was right, or when it was cheap, or when I really didn't need it. I should have already had it. But then I correlated it to God's word. And the thought or the mind frame that came to mind was when God tells you, speak as though it already is. And I was like, that's basically what my mama was saying, and of course she probably got it from God's word, or the premise of it from being in God's word, which is basically God saying this: no, you don't see your blessing. No, you don't see how you're going to make a way. No, you don't see when you're going to get a husband or a wife. No, you don't see how your children's life is going to turn around if they're living in total chaos. No, you don't know how you're going to make a way out of no way. But speak as though, walk as though, act as though it already is. Basically, already have the confidence that it's already taken care of. Because we serve a God that takes care of all things in due time, in due season. It may not come today. It may not come tomorrow. It may not come next month. It may come 2 to 3 years from now. It could be a promise made to you today that don't come to fruition, maybe even until you're dead. But speak as though it already is. Stop walking around with your head down, defeated, discouraged, not knowing. Pick your head up. Walk around with the confidence that, you know what, God, this is temporary. Yes, that blessing is coming. Yes, this too shall pass. Yes, my beginning won't be my end. Yes, tomorrow will be better than today. Yes, this situation that I have no idea what's going to happen, you're going to fix it one way or the other. Because late in the midnight hour when I'm sleeping, you're up. And when you're up, that means blessings, solutions, answers, query, all of that is coming to fruition while I'm sleeping. So I say to you, whether you want to use my mama's version, better yet, use God's version, it's better to have it than to need it and not have it, and or speak as though it already is. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it feels like. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what you don't see. Speak as though it already is. Go ahead and prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for the blessing. Prepare yourself for your mate. Prepare yourself for the big job. I mean, dress like you got it. Walk like you got it. Talk like you got it. Hold your head up like it's already happened. And that always fools the devil and his people, because they'll sit there and look at you and say, well, what is she smiling about? I know her situation is dire. But you don't know the God that's in me. You have no idea the God that has delivered me time and time and time and time again. So, once again, I say to you, speak as though it already is. Happy Tuesday. Bye-bye.